Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Monday. It's a Monday morning for you. Yes, and me, y'all are, baby. We're back. We got some Undisputed with the big cat, the big bobcat, Abraham LACY. Who do you say? Joseph Casey? Who is that? Why, Thomas O'Malley. That's who that. The big cat. Yeah, baby. All right, well, looks like Steel Jaw standing 6'9", 250, reach 81, age 33, heavyweight, orthodox, and he's a swarm of hometown Liverpool, baby. Let's give it on. This man stands the same height as Abraham LACY. Let's see what GL Casey can do with this here Austin Carter. Negotiate. Terms of fight. How is everybody this morning? Just dropped off the Delta. Gonna have a few things worked on it. And gonna have everything checked it out. And baby, I just want it to run, no doubt, like a 455 would. Now, guys, I just want to say, check out our memberships. We're going to have more membership videos, live streams, and shorts coming out. We're also going to be having a schedule come out for our live streams as well. So be on the lookout for that. Any donations in membership funds go directly to the continuance to bring content to viewers like you. We're just getting things all done over here. Make sure you go check us out on Discord, Rocky91, and also Rocky91 and Rocky Smithers 91 on Twitter or X. Yeah, baby, that's what it is. 29. Who do you think this is? You're fighting Thomas O'Malley, Abraham LACY, baby. That's who you're fighting. I don't know who you're talking about. Talking about 29%. 29! 29%! Hometown. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Charged up, fight ready, in wait. Let's do it.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Steel Jaw. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division. And you can see they will have a speed advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout. And they'll be facing Steel Jaw from England. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 10 rounds.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat.
He's blind.
Out of the blue corner from England. Wearing the gray trunks with gray trim. Steel Jaw.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Then he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That jab doesn't score.
Yeah, exactly, OG. I'm going to have to go in and see if we can figure that out, see why it's doing that. Maybe it's because it's in something to do with contrast or something. Okay. Thanks for joining up, OG, everybody.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They exchange punches. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A perfect counter lands. You don't want to trade shots. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match.
Hold on, and down goes Steel Jaw.
Steal nothing. Watch this here. Bam. Ka-chunk.
Take another look.
I need to see that again.
Is he going to get it? Yep.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The corner's got the towel, and they're going to throw it in. Steel Jaw has been dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They work on the commentary instead of recycling it as much as they do, but... What's it gonna be, Steely Jim? The Jack Jaw instead of the Jackdaw. Legendary. The legendary Jack Jaw.
And this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody up.
Yeah, really, seriously. Exactly, OG. I don't know. I really don't. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fight!
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. He threw a punch and just got countered. And that left hook doesn't find its target. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Firepower from both of these heavyweights. And now going for the finish. Steel jaw couldn't take any.
Save, what's going on? Just give him a few hundred jabs. Bam!
Where did that come from?
Appreciate you guys joining up. Good to see you. You guys have been making this playthrough definitely a fun one. Old Abraham LACY come calling on a knockout, baby. It's over. He ain't coming back up. He's done. He said, no, no, not today. Go away. Today was a bad day at the office for the steel jaw.
Tom, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
More like Jackjaw.
Shot.
You know it. Hey, yo. What you know, the big guy over there. Hey, hey, what are you talking about? Huh? What you know about that, huh? Forget about it. Give him a little bop of the boopy and a boop of the boppy. And then he dropped to the canby, huh? Coffee this morning. Chilling with you guys. God bless y'all. I love you. Let's get into another one here. Get on over here. See what we got for speed, baby. Speed and power. Yeah, lay on it. Boom, baby. She's a brick house. It might tell. Don't let it all hang out. She's a brick. Yep. House. Otto Wallen. Ooh. We're getting into some guys now. We can do a manual opponent, a selection. Dante Wilder. He's a punk. He is a big freaking... He can fight. I like a challenge. I need to not shy from a challenge. We can do this. We can do this. WBC Arena. 12 weeks of training. 15. No. Give you your own hometown. Let's get the fight going. Counted. What do you want from me? Let me tell you something. I want 50%. Oh, yeah. Larry is. He's going, no. No, no, no. I don't care. Declined? Whatever, bro. If you can't take 50-50, dude, like C7 hang up, we could do the C7. Counted. Why do you guys not want to pay me money to fight in your league? Okay, fine. 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 I'll take no money. I'll take no money. It's all right. OG, sorry, good to see you, great to see you. We're at 17,200 subscribers. We're cranking, guys. Cranking right along. And I know I'm not for everybody as I sing my song. Doodah, doodah, all the doodah day. But hey. No, I know he'll never forget what the commentator said. Listen, they're still saying, red stripe. You know, I'm going to have to go into the contrast at some point in time, but I really could care less right now. Oof. We're overtrained by a lot. By a lot. But we're tuned out. Let's go. Smash, what's going on, boss? Good to see you. God bless. Hope you're doing well. James Money.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between
What's
these
going
two
on?
fighters. Should be a good one.
Hope you're doing well. God bless you, boss. Let's go. Let's get it on.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. And they do have a reach advantage here. And he'll be going up against Vitaly Klitschko. They'll square off as heavyweights. And you can see one of these fighters is older than the other.
You've got power, you've got size. It's like somebody blocked the sun out. Then you've got someone that's shorter, that's lighter, that's smaller. They've got to move, they've got to use their speed. Depend on their boxing skills. If you can do that, if you can outbox them, you can beat anybody that's in front of you. Got to be smart, got to be sharp, got to stay on your toes.
This guy's good.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. Vitaly Klitschko from Ukraine. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the blue corner from Ukraine, Vitaly Klitschko.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Parries that jab away. Nice hook. Parries that jab away.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up, OG. The commentator, I mean, the announcer, I don't know why he doesn't.
They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been
I don't know why he
working
doesn't
together
change
for a
it to.
while now, and it's really paid
Apparently,
off.
that's red to them, but I don't know why.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook was off target. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. How did he absorb that hook? And he caught him with a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Klitschko is dazed.
I don't know how he stood up. I was just landing into him. Just pow, 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 pow. I know what I can take. Maybe he's thinking I can take it. I can take it. A mobber and a bobber. Yeah, baby. Much appreciate you, Sabi, for sharing out. How's the game? Great. I love this smash. Yeah, it's getting. Sorry, I just saw you comment there. I love the fighting style and everything. They've the updates are great. I think what they need to do is stop focusing on online crap though, and focus on, you know, the career mode and the story mode on all games. But that's just me. You guys know I'm not really much an online gamer, unless it comes to certain games with, you know, collaborating with you guys. But yeah, jamming, baby.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Right hook's blocked. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Swing and a miss with the hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The straight right just misses. Failing to score with that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
Man, that cut's bad. We can't let him keep touching that. Cutman, get over there. I got a Cutman, too. They need to put in some frickin' animation when the guy gets in there with a stool and he works on him and your coach is sitting there saying, all right, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're getting in his, you're letting him get into your eye. What are you doing? You're cut, you're bleeding. That's yours. What is wrong with you? That's red. What are you doing? It's supposed to be on him. Get up, get out there, use your jabs, stay away from him, look for an opening, pop him in the mouth, and put him down south. What's wrong with you? You're better than this. Get up off your ass, and let's get going. Wipe the blood off your face, and put some on his. Let's go. See? That's what I'd do if I was a cornerman.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action. There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The left jab is landing at will. Didn't land that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. Can't score with that uppercut. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Left uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, baby. Dance, dance, dance.
There's no doubt.
Come on, baby.
I hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The order of the popping corn. A sweet treat and make you eat. Yeah, baby, 3 legs. Let's go. It is time.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense with that jab. That right hook's blocked. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice exchange here from both men. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Another hook to the body scores. Insane action. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Klitschko is on the canvas.
Down he goes, baby, with 7 seconds left in the round.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Yeah, 7-7s. Diving into a pool, cannonball.
Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Man, we got a cut over our eye. That's like not good. This guy can fight. And I wanted to fight frickin' Wilder. Deontay. Demetrius Deklokovic, whatever his name is. I need help. You know, help only the Lord can give. Oh shoot!
The referee calling for
what you guys doing today?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get.
We know Smash is working.
Heal up and get a breather. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Oh, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Didn't wait long to get back and get on that thought. Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the Bobcat goes down.
Seriously, how?
You see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so I stood up on frickin' 2 because it'd been in the red since 2. Like, seriously? Oh, rip off.
Right now, Johnny, do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
That jab had to hurt. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to get a whooping. Somebody's going to answer from this blood from my lip. Rip him a new one. I wasn't expecting to go down from a body shot because, I mean, look how thick this guy is. Like, yeah, baby.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Straight right just misses. That jab had to hurt. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block that jab. That right hand got him. Klitschko is dazed. Do you believe this? Klitschko is dazed.
Down he goes. 7 seconds, the Lord's number 7, baby.
Punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
Domino's commercials. Yeah, unfortunately, I let any kind of ad run on here when it comes to food, even though I don't agree with their lewd, crude, rude, and sometimes already chewed food.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think...
Oh man, the eyes are putting shut, and we're looking like we've been punched in the gut. But we're gonna give them some anyway, and we're gonna dig down and give them the hey, howdy, hey. No diggity. Glad you guys are chilling, sticking in here, hanging out. You know, our shorts go flying, but our live streams, yeah. You know it. Yeah, Domino's Pizza, send OG 20
Unfortunately,
bucks.
this fighter not going to get
Nah.
more time to
No.
heal up as
I'll
we
send
get
him
set
some
to
real
jump back into
pizza.
the action.
I'll send you some real pizza, dude. If I really could. Ah, man. There's some pizza joint down here.
There's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Only catching air with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. And it appears nothing else.
Oh, this here. Ah, he's a broken man. Take the punch. Take it. Take the loss. Oh, he's a good fighter. Why'd you take the knee?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Dude, this guy can throw a punch.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep the
No,
same
it's
kind
not
of pace
too
up,
easy.
they've
This
got
man can fight. You are watching a back and forth fight. You're watching a man fight to keep his titles, to keep his undefeated streak, to keep his legacy in the ring. On the other corner, you're watching a man go in to gain titles, to gain the status of the man who dropped a youngin from the top. This man is fighting. We're going to have to stay away from him. Far away from him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. And there's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice job by him to block that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Can't connect with that right hook. jab not finding its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about
a little bit of stamina back, and we wore him down a little, I think. I do not like the looks on the LACY's face. I thought you won. He's got some. Yeah, he does. We both do. See, they do, but they don't get inside of the ring. So what happens is, if I had a better cutman, my cut wouldn't be as leaky as it is in my face right now. I gotta go get it. Well, see how it's kind of clean? It's kind of clean right there. I asked the same question, though, OG. How come they don't got somebody inside the ring doing the animation, cleaning it up, doing everything else?
Time winding down.
Apparently it's a genie that does it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is a very good point.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts. He blocks the right uppercut. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Down goes Klitschko.
Yeah, baby!
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Exactly, Subby. Holy crap, this man has fight that won't give up. Ever. You gotta appreciate that.
I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Final 10 seconds here, and I think... Oh, wait a minute! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. He's been knocked down, but at least knocked out.
Oh, Lord help us. Oh, man. Right. We got to work on our defense and our movement. This man can fight. What do you think, guys? Huh? Is it a good fight or what? Man, I'm telling you. If I was just a spectator, I don't know who I would be rooting for right now.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Here comes the 10th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Sure how serious
Oh,
that is, but the referee's
no,
gonna take a good
no, you ain't gonna do this, ref. You ain't gonna do this, ref.
So apparently the referee deems it's not
Shut
that
up.
serious, and this fight
Oh, get away from me, ref.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That jab was blocked. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees
Cut
are in a unanimous
above,
agreement.
baby. New trophy. Wow. That's a massive cut. The eyelid isn't even hanging on there. Holy crap. That man, that was the hottest fight I've ever had in my life. Whew. I had to stay back because he was going to beat me. He was the ref. If he would have kept hitting me, the ref would have freaking called it. The ref would have stopped. Oh, I thought that ref was going to be in there. Get knocked down again, get back up. Yeah. Something. This guy, that guy. Holy crap. Some boxing right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fight that even I would go back and watch. I mean, I might cut that. I might download this here once it publishes and then cut that and put just that fight up. Because, my goodness. If I didn't have my movement speed up the way I did, I'd have been tore up. Only got 75 points for that. Oh yeah, and I was really overtrained. That's probably why. Yeah. He's always saying the wrong thing because it's just going to keep happening. Oh. I need a better cutman. Except El Mundo, cuz. Here we go. Larry, Living like Larry. Tyson Fury 09. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. James Buster Douglas. Oh, nice. Appreciate you. Well, that's very much appreciated. Tell him welcome to the family and God bless, and hope to see him around. We're going to go up against James Buster. He accepted my negotiation tactics. Tacticals. Oh, I'm like, what the heck is that sound? There's a weed whacker outside of my window because they're whacking freaking weeds, you know? Yeah, they're doing... they're doing the lawn. Yeah, this would be a good reason why there's a weed whacker out there. I thought they were whacking the weeds. No shit. If you know who Adam was, he's up to you and OG. Oh. All right. All right, Sabi, I appreciate you very much. The old tactical. I like that. Injury. Oh, beautiful. 60 fucking grand. We're recovered, though. Thank goodness. What a bunch of manure. Busted our skull. Shannon Briggs. Well, that's crap. We got concussed first, so now we have to go stay in the line. The tactic tickle. Nice. Well, I appreciate you. Sabe. Magna. Which one should we? Grand Theater. I could be like 999 fucking pounds. Look at that weight limit. Guys, right here, you know where, right underneath, it's got all the lists right there, you know, I mean, purse, venue, fight, insurance, all the way, go down, right on the rematch, weight limit, between 201 pounds and 999 pounds of man. What human being? The ring ain't even gonna, like, there's not a many vehicle. How? Yeah, oh my is right. So I could take and make a character that weighed 600 pounds. Ouch. Holy shit. Was it me that suffered the injury? Nope, wasn't me. It was the other guy who saw. Oh, we're getting charged up. Then I'm able to like work out. Like, dude, the next guy I fight's gonna hurt. Tommy the Duke Molson, baby. Oh yeah, we're not gonna fight Joe Joyce. He's the only one I couldn't knock out. Butterbean. We fought this guy once before. We're gonna go negotiations. We're gonna put it at even again. Grando Theater. Yeah, baby. You know, I'm really thinking about buying a new carburetor for that fucking car, but I don't know. My mechanic knows way more than I do, and he's been working on cars since he was like 6, probably 12, honestly. And like, so he's around my mother's age. He's about 68, 69, I think, something like that. Don't look at all. He looks younger than me. Yeah. I wrote down a whole massive list and handed it to him today, and he just smiled and was like, some of that? Probably don't need it. And I was like, all right, you know more than me. But that's what's good, though, you know? Timmy Morrison. Timmy! Oh, yeah, we have shice for money now. Oh, this fight camp is going to be... Failed? Yeah, we're going to hurt this guy. We're charged up, fight ready. I mean, we should be good to go this time. With empty pizza boxes. Well, if it's from Domino's, they sure won't be empty. Here we go. First pizza ever.
We're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Bobcat. And they'll have a nice reach advantage. And his opponent tonight, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second. You can see who has more experience.
Yeah, if you've got a brawler that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Up first is the Bobcat from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison from the United States of America. Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Oh, pure bad blood.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the
Black
United
trunks, gray
States of
stripe. Black
America.
trunks, gray stripe.
Wearing the red trunks with red trim. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, the Bobcat. Fighting out of the
Blind?
blue corner
Is he?
from the United States of America, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. That jab won't score. Do you believe this? Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How did he absorb that hook? The perfect counter lands. That left hook missed. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And down goes Morrison.
Just better boxer than he is.
Let's see it again and
Cranking that teeth. Stay down, Tommy. We're going to roll through you. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's not even set to red. I got it set all... I even got contrast set to like black or something like that. Or maybe it's even white.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. What a huge momentum swing.
All stumbling around like he's going to put me down. Bah! And Tommy's like, whoa. Tommy has a hand cannon, though. All right, so if he hits you, don't get him wrong. He will go down. He can push you down, anybody down. But he just, I mean, you fight in his direction and break his jaw. That's the thing. I mean, I've seen some fights, and it's like, and everybody, oh, George Foreman, then he doesn't really have power. George Foreman didn't want to kill the guy, all right? Pardon the words that used there. Injure, maim. Dobby didn't wish to be alive.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he wasn't ready for that count. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt.
Boom, baby.
I don't care how good your chin is.
He tried pushing me off, and
then
it was just like, no.
Shot from the gods took him out.
Yeah, it was the turd herd squirt. Yeah, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Tommy, stay down. Thank you. He's like, I don't know if I want to get up.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up.
Well, I mean, I don't know how they wouldn't have predicted it, because that's what happened the last time that we fought. So, I mean, and I've knocked out a bunch of people since then.
No mistake there about
So,
who won.
you know.
What a shot.
10-8. He only got to the second round. And he was that beat up in the second round. Tommy quit fighting, brother. Quit fighting, brother, my brother. Sorry, I had to do it sometimes to wake myself up, guys. Sometimes I get thinking about things like I should have told my mechanic so many different things, but I didn't. Again, why? I just knocked this fool out. Weren't we going to fight Douglas at some point in time? All right, guys. I got to go get some lunch. We'll be back up with some stuff. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, God bless.